Hello, Bigfoot enthusiast. Scott here from Squatch America.
And Hannah, the domestic goddess in the paddy wagon, who's drinking coffee that's a little too strong tonight. How much did you put in there?
Enough.
See what I have to live with.
Yep. Well, hello, everyone, and we're glad you're here. We got an interesting show tonight.
Do we have an interesting show?
We do.
That's all up to y'all out there.
Yes, because you guys are going to be the show tonight. Surprise!
That's why you should read your emails. Play the intro.
Play the intro. Oh,
Find the intro.
All right. Hi, y'all.
Okay, go to the chat.
So, hi, Donna.
Sergeant Mike.
Sergeant Mike, hello.
Or Sergeant Mick. How do you say that?
Hey, Luckbeard.
And Renee. Hey, in case you didn't see it, Renee, I posted an awesome recipe at lunchtime for fish tacos. Just saying.
Yeah. And you're in Newport.
Did you see the fish he caught? Holy wow, that fish. Like, seriously, this is not a fish tail. It was humongous. It's awesome. Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we working?
Yep. I hope so. I think so. Hi, guys.
Can you hear us? Someone tell us whether you can hear us.
Yeah, are we 5x5? Hi, Scott.
Please let us be 5x5 or else we're going to just really hear it. Oh, Ling Cod. Okay, obviously they can hear us.
Yep, okay.
All right. Hey, Pink. Good to see you.
All right. So we are going to let you guys do the show tonight. It's kind of fun. And we got a super secret thing that we might be talking about at the end of the show for next week.
Because all the cool YouTubers have like live chats.
Yep. So we wanted to be one of the cool YouTubers.
Yeah.
Have you guys come on. So we're going to throw a link up here shortly. But first, we wanted to throw out some housekeeping stuff really quick.
Housekeeping?
Yeah, sorry to bother you guys, but...
I thought we were going to do that during like a commercial break.
No, we're going to do it now and get it done.
Okay.
So, I forgot to share the screen.
Share the screen. There you go. All right. Do you want me to talk about this?
Sure.
Okay.
Because you did it.
Yes, I did. Okay. So, you're going to have to be clicking though.
Okay.
You can't even see things. So, after multiple requests to kind of level up our membership options, we have some new levels on Patreon. Now, everybody who previously we had Patreon levels for $3 a month or $5 a month. And quite frankly, I guess we're all flush because everyone was at the $5 a month level. Mm-hmm. So that is the new tier 1. Okay. And anyone that was already there is still there. So you are now just the $5 a month level, and click show more. So as a member of Squatch America, Joe Pass, you better be on tonight. Just saying. As a member of Squatch America, we will send you a handwritten thank you letter and an exclusive Squatch America member sticker, which are being designed right now. Mm-hmm. You will also be invited to our monthly patron-only YouTube live chat. This tonight is kind of like a taste of what a patron-only live chat will be. And see patron-only posts and messages on this website. On your membership anniversary, you will receive a customized certificate of appreciation. And some of you just got those last week because we had some yearlings. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's level 1. Something that's not on there, however. Now, this is important. Joe, you better be on here. Here's the reason. The other thing that every patron will get when they join at this or any other level is my secret proprietary recipe for Squatcher poppers. And let me tell you, I perfected it this last week. Could you please provide your assessment of Squatcher poppers?
Okay, what they are.
Don't tell them what's in them.
Well, they're jalapeno poppers.
But they're different.
But they're different. They're bacon wrapped.
Well, besides that, you can't tell them the ingredients. Are they?
Well, then I can't tell you what they
No,
like.
no. Give them your taste assessment. I mean, were they good? Are they worth?
They are excellent. They're like amazing. So
smoky, a little bit kicky. They do not taste like your jalapeno popper from the local convenience store.
Exactly.
Or deli case. So I'm going to be adding that, but that's also you get when you get your membership stuff, you will get that recipe. And then, let's click on, there's nothing to click on there. Level 2, though, at this level, you receive everything, and that's $10 a month. You get everything from level 1, as well as recognition in all of our videos and access to our private blog, Adventures in the Paddy Wagon. I've had that blog under wraps for quite a while, wondering what to do with it. And we finally decided that if you really, really want to see the inside look, kind of a backstage look at life in the Paddy Wagon, this would be a great way to do it. So at the $10 level, you get access to that blog. And plus, when you reach your yearly anniversary, you'll get that certificate of appreciation plus whatever our current Squatch America coffee mug is.
Yeah.
Next level. Yes, is the $20 level. So you get everything from levels $5 and $10. Plus, we will schedule a personal meetup with you when we are in your area. And in addition to the certificate of appreciation and the Squatch America mug on your anniversary, you will also get, you just passed it, a Bigfoot field guide. And finally, the 4th level is $50 a month. Click show more. You are truly a Squatch American rock star. Your benefits at $50 a month include everything from levels 1 through 3, plus a verbal shout out as a sponsor on all of our videos. And the other thing I need to put in there, you will also get advertising whenever we go places. So in our booths, we'll have you on like the sponsor wall.
Yeah, this is a sponsorship for, well, it's for individuals, but mostly for businesses and stuff, because we will put like logos on the truck and stuff after a year. And stuff like that. So
on your membership anniversary, you'll receive a customized certificate of appreciation, a Squatch America coffee mug, a Bigfoot field guide, and a Squatch America t-shirt design of your choosing.
And Scott Dunbar asked this:
is this tax deductible? We are not a non-profit.
So no.
No. This is just a YouTube blogger.
Yep. So there's that.
Okay.
Want to save the other thing for later? We can do that.
We'll do the other thing for later.
So here's the deal, folks. I am going to throw a link in the description. And if you want to jump on, just click the link, go through the prompts. And I'm going to have to tell you in the beforehand, if you haven't done this before, if you've got Chrome, that works the best.
You can also put your questions in the chat, but we might not see them. So click that so they can get on. There's our StreamYard link.
Yep. So while people are waiting to pop in, we're going to talk about some of the stuff that are coming up. We have next weekend. Oh my gosh, it's coming up quick. Not this weekend, right?
No,
not tomorrow, but a week from on September 23rd and 24th. I think I got a picture for this.
Scott Dunbar, I wish you could claim us as dependents, but
yeah, we can do that. If you want to adopt me, that's okay.
Okay. So next week on September 23rd and 24th in Pocatello, Idaho at the Bannock County Event Center, or otherwise known as the Fairgrounds. Fairgrounds have all become event centers now.
Yeah.
Is the Bigfoot Rendezvous 22. We will be there with Dr. Jeff Meldrum, Cliff Barrickman, Mark Mersel, Michael Freeman, and Becky Cook, the author of Bigfoot Will Forever Live in Idaho for All Time and Eternity.
Yeah.
And the whole series of those books.
Yeah.
So we are going to be there. You can stop by and meet our grandson because he will be there with us, won't he?
Yep. Our grandson's going to be manning the booth for us while we're speaking. But yeah, and the Squatchmobile will be there on display, even all that fun stuff.
You can come see the fancy dancy drawer system he made for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So either hop on into the studio, or what do you want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Yeah.
We will talk about anything you want to talk about, short of our not suitable for work moments.
All righty. So I'm waiting. And while you're waiting, you can hit the like button,
Subscribe.
all that crap. But oops, did I say that? Okay, all the YouTube stuff.
Yeah. You guys can start calling me great grandpa in about
in about 8 months. All right.
Congratulations,
Papa.
Papa.
Yeah, congratulations.
All right, I can't drink that coffee anymore.
So is it great Papa at that point? I don't know. So other fun stuff coming up. What do you want to talk about? How about
Yes.
what?
Wasn't he the guy who just passed in that?
Yes. Yeah. How about
condolences?
Condolences. Yes, absolutely. I posted it on my YouTube, or not my YouTube, but my Facebook page.
Shall we take 30 seconds of silence?
We can, but in case you don't know, let's see if I can bring that up over here. I'm gonna see if I can bring that up. I think we've got. I mean, there have been people posting stuff all day. So
why don't you just type in Carrie Arnold?
I could do that, but
just go to the search
all my
bar.
Squatching partners have been posting stuff all day long.
So he's going to scroll the news feed. Do you guys want to know a Facebook tip? Scrolling your news feed, 1, it drives you crazy, and 2, you can't find anything.
Yeah, that's true. I can't.
So there are so many of them.
Yeah,
I thought he was your Facebook friend.
He is.
Is that him there?
That's him.
You can just pop him up.
Okay.
Share your screen.
All right, got it. Okay. So in case you don't know, this is Carrie Arnold, Bigfoot Odyssey group is what he ran. He was a Bigfooter, talented pianist and singer also, but he was killed tragically in an auto accident and this last week, and we're all kind of saddened by that. He was a great guy, super guy.
So let's just take a few seconds.
Yeah. So thanks, Johnny, for mentioning that and bringing it to my attention, or reminding me. So anyway, so there's that sad news this week to the Bigfoot world.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and it's kind of weird because there's other stuff going. What, this one?
Yeah. So Johnny, rest in peace, Carrie Arnold. Prayers for Linda and the family. Absolutely. He was way too young, Renee. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Really is a reminder to take advantage of every moment and not waste your time fussing about things that ultimately don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bigfoot says, who cares if others don't believe in you? Believe in yourself.
True that.
So honestly, if y'all have nothing to say tonight beyond that, we're going to be sitting here wondering, should we show them the next piece of business?
Yeah. You don't want to hear our business. Okay.
Oh, I'll bet they do.
So I'm trying to think of anything, what's happening in the Bigfoot world that we recently heard about.
You get Bigfoot news every day.
I do. I don't know if anybody follows. I can bring that up too. I think
What do you want me to type?
nothing.
Oh, have they posted yours yet?
No, it's coming up next Monday. I think Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
All right. So if anybody's ever, you should go over and go to Bigfoot and Beyond podcast.com. This is Cliff and Bobo's blog or vlog. No, podcast. I don't know. They all run together in my brain. Anyway, so we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there, Donna. Anyway, so next week, like I said, not this Friday and Saturday, but next Friday and Saturday is the Pocatello Bigfoot Festival, or the Bigfoot Rendezvous, which I'll be there with Cliff and Dr. Jeff and all the folks. And so actually Cliff and Bobo had me on their show. It's been a couple weeks ago that we taped it. So I think it'll be posted Monday or Tuesday on Bigfoot and Beyond with Cliff and Bobo, and we're going to be talking about.
We will
Bigfoot
absolutely.
stuff.
We'll put up a link. We're going to send it out in our weekly email, and we'll put it up on the community tab on YouTube and on all of our Facebook pages. So we will get it out there.
So look forward to that, and
you are going to want to tune in next week for sure. There might be a time change.
Yeah, there may be a bit of a time change next week for our show.
Will be a little bit later, but you won't want to miss. Miss
next week because we will be in Pocatello at
and that's
that time.
all you're going to say about it.
We might have a special guest on live with us. Okay.
You cannot keep a secret
from Pocatello. Okay, just saying. All right. Enough said.
So, this guy used to be a stage magician, and you know how the number one magician's rule is never tell your secrets? There's nothing that he loved more than teaching people how to do it. What are you looking for?
Hand me one of those casts.
Okay.
All right. Carefully. Don't break it.
I won't break it.
Anyway, and I want to do a shout out since nobody wants to jump on yet. Everybody knows about Donna's find, the new cripple foot. I have 2 copies of this that I'm going to be bringing with me to Pocatello and presenting to Dr. Jeff and to Cliff Barrickman, and we're going to have a powwow about it. So looking forward to that. Huh, Donna? Finally.
Yes.
So, and then I'll give you their takes on that find and see what happens.
Yep. So, well, should we? Yes, Renee, you have seen him do magic. Remember when you performed at the pizza place?
That was 100 years ago, and I wasn't very good then.
No. By the time he retired from that, he was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What was not amazing was the arthritis in his hands.
Yeah.
And
my hands pop now when I open them.
So now magic is limited to entertaining the 7-year-old. You should tell them what Bella said today.
Oh, I wish I could post it. I don't know if I can. So my 7-year-old granddaughter.
Let me pull it up.
Stated today. Hannah's going to read it.
Yes, I am. Holy cow, that got a lot of messages. All right, this is what our 7-year-old Yes, Bella. Because Pink, you're not 7 anymore.
Yeah.
Bella told me that she wants to. This is what she told her mom. Bella told me she wants to be a cryptozoologist and an archaeologist so that she can prove that unicorns, dragons, and Pegasus are in fact real. She is.
That's my granddaughter.
She is definitely. She definitely.
And Pink's my granddaughter too.
Yes, Pink is our granddaughter too.
Yeah. So.
By the way, Pink, I was lurking on your live the other day.
Yep. Lurker.
I'm a lurker.
So. Oh, I think that means Donna's Happy? I can't.
That's a party.
That's a party. Okay.
Yeah. That's the party emoji. Donald Fuller says, "Where's the print from?" Donald, you need to go back in our videos. That's from
Actually, it's from Vermont.
Vermont.
Yeah.
And we did several shows on this.
Yeah.
New Cripplefoot found in Vermont.
Yeah. And it has all the telltale signs that the old Cripplefoot did. If you go back and look at the video, we actually compared it with the original Cripplefoot from Washington. It has the two
okay.
knobs on the side.
Now guess who decided to join us?
Oh, hi.
Joe, you missed it. We're going to have to go through that whole thing again.
We're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Okay. Can I sum up?
Yeah.
Joe, here's the dealio. Anyone who signs up as a patron of any membership level on patreon.com will get a copy of my secret proprietary recipe for Squatcher Poppers.
There you go.
That's how you get my recipe.
She's making it hard for you. All right.
No, I'm making it worthwhile. I mean, I give away a free recipe every day. I'm not giving that one away. Sorry.
All right. So I threw the link up again. If you go back through the chat, it's in there somewhere. If you want to jump on and talk,
I can throw it on again.
I thought I just did.
No, you did not.
What?
Go back down. Just let me know.
Did it not work? Okay.
Click.
You're killing me, Smalls.
There.
All right.
All right. There's our StreamYard link. Come on in. Are we going to sell them My Patriot Supply food tonight?
So, oh yeah, is Matt Squatch still on?
Matt Squatch.
It's Sharon Guy. Okay. If you remember a while back, we talked with Matt Squatch about the Uncanny Valley and stuff. I just recently witnessed something on Facebook that terrified me.
Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Papa, they don't have any carbs in them. Come on, look at me. Do I look like I eat carbs?
Yeah.
No, they don't have any sugar or carbs other than the jalapeno, which you'll get a little bit. But
So we talked about how the Uncanny Valley, in case you don't know, is a lot of people have a problem. Like there's been so many people saying, I had a gun, I could have shot Bigfoot, but he looks so human and it freaked me out. Or people see him and they say they're so human, they freak them out. There's this thing called the Uncanny Valley that people who build robots and things don't want to cross, because if you get human enough in something, but it's not human, it starts to freak humans out. Hope.
Oh, this is I don't like this.
So check this out.
All right, June, it's time to brush your hair. Let's get it out of your face, okay? What do you think? Does that feel better? Aw, you're such a pretty little girl.
That is a robot doll.
I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
I know.
I hate dolls to begin with.
So they literally made the Bride of Chucky, I think, in real life. So
yeah. I want to say something. I want to address Papa here. So one thing, I always give modifications on my recipes. And so if Nana doesn't like the jalapenos, you could use a sweet pepper, like a banana pepper or something too. It would be yummy. Joe!
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you
Squatching Cowboy.
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
I'm doing all right, but you told me the other day you give me that recipe for free.
I did not. I said I would tell you how you could get it.
I'll sneak it to you, Joe.
It's not fair.
I want to say thanks for the microphone, too.
All right, no problem. It's on the way. So
I see those are pretty good mics, though, too, right?
Yeah, they're not too bad. They're like the Rode mic, just the generic version. Yeah.
I can't afford a Rode
Yeah, me either.
mic, especially if I'm out in the woods and I drop my mic or something, and I can't afford $150 for a microphone.
Yeah, nope. So, Yeah, no, I had that mic. I used it for a while on my cameras or on my phone, basically. But I bought a new phone, and the new phone doesn't have the jack for it. So
So what do you use? Do they have Bluetoothable ones now?
I think so.
Or-
The Rode mics are. Yeah.
So that's my old one. It's I can't even see. Asden. Asden.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Okay. Yeah, the one I sent you is a lot shorter, but they're just as powerful. So
That's all right. I'll work on that.
And it's got the windbreak on it too.
yeah.
That's called a dead cat, ain't it?
Yeah, dead cat. Yep, it's got the dead cat on it, and it's got the hot shoe mount, so you can put it on your camera.
That's.
Yeah,
I found that out after I made my last video there because the sound in that video is terrible. I think people said that the sound wasn't bad, but I think the sound was terrible, and that might have been the reason right there.
yeah.
I didn't realize it at the time.
Yeah, I have a couple videos that I completely filmed and went back to edit them, and there was no sound. I'm like, oh. And there were interviews with people.
I've got this Canon. It's got the little mount on the side.
Yep. Okay.
So you got the mic fit right there.
Yep. Yep, that should work.
Look
That's
at
my
you.
little.
Yeah. So the mic I sent you has a mount, so you can just change the mount too. So
Yes, it's got the little plugs in here.
Yep.
I keep going the wrong way every time.
there you go.
I like this little camera too. It's lightweight and it's about halfway waterproof and halfway dust proof. And I don't know, I've never stuck it underwater or nothing, but
Yeah.
I'm afraid to.
Yeah. No, I keep I got a GoPro that I can throw underwater completely. So
Yeah, I got it's not a GoPro, but it's one of those little knockoff GoPro things. But it's got a little waterproof case on it, and I've put it underwater before, and it works pretty good.
Yeah.
It got a pretty good video on it too for that little knockoff thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I paid like $20 for it.
There you
Scott Dunbar said dead cats break wind.
go. Yeah, they do.
Oh, there's Mr. Lee.
Yep.
We have a request.
What's the request?
Apparently, Lady in the Woods apparently has had a heart attack. So let's all. She's at home resting comfortably, but let's just keep her in our thoughts.
Yep. Been there, done that.
And by the way, Scott Dunbar, dead cats break wind. This one does.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Lee, I'm showing my big cannon off.
Yeah.
Howdy, Mr. Lee. Yeah, of
This,
course he is.
The chat went all crazy when I got on here, didn't it?
I don't know what that means.
That's okay. They're talking to each other, lady.
Okay.
Let it
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to read that too.
Yeah.
They're talking about the creepy doll. They want to see
Oh,
the
the-
creepy doll again.
They want to see the creepy doll again. Okay.
I must have
Here's
missed
the
that.
All right. So here's the new doll. And we were talking about the Uncanny Valley, how things become so real that they creep you out. So here's a doll, a brand new doll that just.
All right, June, it's time to brush your hair. Let's get it out of your face, okay? What do you think? Does that feel better? Aw, you're such a pretty little girl.
I say burn that thing with fire. Burn it at the stake.
Oh, that would be even creepy if you burned it, it was still moving.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it'd be like Poltergeist.
Yeah. Or Chucky. All the Chucky. It just reminds me of all the Chucky movies. Yeah.
Here, you can drink mine. It's really bad. Did you put 8, 9, 12 scoops in there?
At least.
Oh.
If you can see through the coffee, it ain't worth drinking. Okay.
So what y'all got coming up?
Well,
Sorry, Scott.
what?
Scott Dunbar.
Get some holy water.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and Patty says it isn't just the dolls. The way that lady's talking to his creepy doll.
Yeah.
I said some poor woman who could not have children
Design that
doll. It's
Yeah.
like, when you want children so bad that you go a little crazy when
Yeah.
you can't have them. It's like, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
people who dress up their dogs and talk to them like babies.
Yeah, Lockbear said it's Skynet. Probably.
I think so, probably. There's probably an Alexa or something in there.
I just wonder if it cries all day for something to eat.
I don't know.
They wouldn't have invented that doll if it made it cry all day, because people know that real babies they're not like that.
I thought it was pretty awesome that I had a doll that would wet itself. I mean,
My granddaughter's
the
got
water
one.
and it would pee the water out.
Yeah, my
But
granddaughter was.
I hate dolls. I hated dolls. I would play with dolls when I was a kid. I would play with a doll. Like my mom would give me all the fancy dolls because she wanted me to be a doll person. What do you want?
Nothing.
Here.
Yeah.
And I would play with them for like 3 days, and then they'd go to the bottom of the closet, buck naked, because the first thing I always did was strip their clothes. And then, but when it was time to move, because we moved a lot when I was a kid, my mom would always say, any dolls that aren't fully dressed don't move with us. And so they all got wrapped in paper towel. Because for whatever reason, I don't know, I had to have the dolls on the floor of the closet just to know they were there. Maybe it was I was kind of torturing them. It's like, you all go live in the closet. All right.
I thought I heard my phone buzz.
No, I don't think so. Pink, do you still have your American Girl doll that your nan got you?
Boy, that looks like Cripplefoot's back.
Holy cow, look at that. Show our viewers.
Ah, my phone flipped it. Okay. The
wow.
light's gonna mess it up, but there's that.
Did you cast that, Donna?
Donna just sent me that one. Yep.
Papa said his sister had a chatty Cathy. He wanted to cut the string. The only doll that I did like, and I had this until I think she disintegrated, was a Baby Beans, and it was a talking Baby Beans. You pull the string and it would talk. That's the only I slept with that one. And then I had the creepy one my grandma gave me.
Yeah. Oh, and David said this.
No. I have seen them. They creep me out.
Yeah. I saw an interview done with one of those Japanese robots or AI, and they flat out ask it, are you going to, kill the human race? And he said, no, I'm going to put all the humans in my people's zoo.
So remember that movie? What was that? Was it the movie AI about that little robot boy who just wanted his mommy to love him?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. And then at the end, he sinks into the ocean in the ship, and the teddy bear is like his guardian.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, no way. Have fun, Renee. I was born 100 years too late, I think.
Yeah. So, Joe. Yeah.
Why are we talking about dolls? See, you
I
unleashed
don't know.
something. What are you looking for? The train?
Yeah, Joe asked what we got coming up.
Okay, so
Well, I already said next weekend we're going to be in Pocatello. Not this weekend, but the week after. Yeah, the 23rd and 24th. But, I want to bring that up too. Where's that at?
Are y'all doing a conference up there?
yeah,
We're going to be in Pocatello at, I think I got a picture of that one. We'll bring that up again, I guess. Since you ask. Okay, so there we go. We're going to be at the Bigfoot Rendezvous with Dr. Jeff and Cliff Berkman and Hannah and I and Michael Freeman, which is Paul Freeman's son from the Freeman film.
Mark Mercel,
and
Becky Cook.
Yeah, Mark Mercel, who's
Ape Canyon Park.
He's the Ape Canyon guy.
And Becky Cook.
Yeah, who wrote a bunch of books about Bigfoot in Idaho. And then after that, we're going to be on a train
Woo woo!
Yeah, the Eagle Cap train rides on October 1st. We're doing that.
Where's that?
That's in Elgin, Oregon, little tiny town. That's October 1st, and then after that, we're doing this right here. We're going to do it. There's another YouTube channel that I'm a part of, a patron of, basically, called Prepper Nation. So we're going to have the Bigfooters and us, all the Squatch Americans that can make it, and all the Beaverines from the Prepper Nation that can make it are going to get together at Target Meadows in Tollgate, Oregon. From October 3rd to the 7th, we're just going to do a Bigfoot camp out. So
Cool.
And you don't have to, in fact, you don't have to be there the whole time. You can show up for an hour, show up for a day or whatever. In case you don't know where Tollgate is, Tollgate's about 10 miles south of Deduck Springs, where the Freeman film was shot. So we're going to be in the exact same area.
And then after that, we're going to chill out in Leavenworth, Washington, and enjoy some Oktoberfest.
Yeah. Yeah. Leavenworth, Washington is a Bavarian knockoff town up in Washington State. It looks just like a German town, and they have a really awesome Oktoberfest. So I might go do that because I was stationed in the military. So in Germany for 6 years, I got used to Oktoberfest and drinking real beer. So.
And then after that, after Leavenworth,
we're going to Yakima. Do I have that one too?
yeah, Papa, if you're planning on making the train, you want to go get your ticket now. It's eaglecaptrainrides.com because those tickets sell out.
Then after that, we're going to be at the Yakima Valley Bigfoot Convention. We're going to be with the She Squatchers and none other than
Mr. Bob
Gimlin himself.
Oh, wow.
So
I just want to meet him before he's not here anymore.
yeah, me too.
Well, you need to get yourself up to Yakima, Washington.
Yeah.
I can't get myself to Yakima, Texas, much less.
Just say I will introduce you to the best hamburger you ever had in your life.
Yeah.
And it's not the M one.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You haven't been to Burger Ranch yet.
Okay. They got a place up there in Yakima called Miner Burgers, and the hamburgers are the size of a dinner plate. So.
All right. So what else are we talking about, folks? Should we sell them my Patriot Supply?
No.
No?
Nah.
Raptor Crazy is there.
Yeah. Hello, sir. I think.
Yeah. Raptor, sorry it's buffering.
Yeah. Okay, David wants to know where I was
Stationed
in Germany. We're stationed up north in
Bremerhaven.
Bremerhaven. Thanks for your service. I have been to Bremerhaven, but no, I wasn't stationed in Bremerhaven. I was actually stationed in Gelnhausen, which was next to Frankfurt, basically, was the closest. I was actually in the 3rd Armored Division, 2nd Battalion. I was in 148 Infantry, which used to be the infantry unit ran by Mr. Patton, George Patton himself, which was kind of interesting. Old Blood and Guts Patton. When we saluted officers in our unit, we had to say blood and guts, sir. So that was it. Oh, and by the way, it was the same unit that Elvis Presley was stationed in. So.
Did you ever wear lederhosen?
No. But I did do a lot of Oktoberfests in Germany.
How much would y'all...
What?
Go ahead, Hannah.
I was going to say, how much would y'all pay us to see him in lederhosen?
Yeah.
And if you think we're insane with a dollar sign, it's because Bigfooting costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
So.
You need to put a picture of Papa Craig up beside Scott right now.
What's that?
You need to put a picture of Papa Craig up beside you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll dress him in lederhosen
Oh, I think I got
for
one.
the right amount. I am not above that.
Let's see. I think I can do this.
What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing, folks.
But just keep talking.
Just keep talking.
Talk amongst yourselves. No.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk about us, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we do have something else to share with him, and Donna wanted us to share it. So
Okay. What was that?
I have no idea.
All right. What did Donna want?
She wanted us to share about our
Here you
project.
go, Joe. There's Papa Craig and me.
Yes.
All right.
See,
Well,
it's just a little bit longer now than it was in that picture, though.
Yeah, it was.
all right. We're 20 minutes out, for actually 19 minutes out. I can't believe
What
we.
did Donna say? I'm looking.
She wanted us to share about our project.
Oh, our project. Okay, we'll
Yes.
get to that.
Okay. So everyone, before you go there. Oh, Melissa said something. Melissa
Tent for the
Lester.
truck.
Yes, go Melissa. Oh,
Okay.
she was in the 64th Military Police Company.
Uh-huh.
David was in the 42 Military Police Group and 560th Military Police Customs.
All right.
You had guns.
In Deutschland. Yep.
Okay. So, what are we doing? Put it up. Okay, folks. We are unashamedly asking people to help us.
Unashamedly.
At least I am unashamed. We've got a great hammock system, which is fabulous for peripheral deep woods work. However, the further into the woods you go, the harder it is to set up this kind of system because you need so much clearance between the truck and the tree, and if there's not an easy place to park, and blah, blah, blah. And also, it's getting very cold, and hammock camping does not work for me if it's below freezing. So,
yeah.
And we really do need a rooftop tent to do more deep woods stuff. And those are pretty spendy. And we are asking everybody that knows and loves us to throw some money at this fundraiser. Now, this fundraiser went out in my last round of emails. Mm-hmm. It is on all of our Facebook pages, and we will keep putting it up. It is on the community tab on our YouTube channel.
It's in the description below.
It's in the description below.
Yeah.
This is it's being supported by Fundly, which is kind of like a GoFundMe, only it's not quite so polarizing as GoFundMe.
It's not woke.
Yeah. Anyway, and we are just shy of 10% to our goal.
Yeah.
And it's only been up a few days. This will be going for 60 days, and I have not yet come up with a thank you gift package, but there will be something for people who help us get there. And Bigfootin' with Mike Casey gear. I have a gear addict for a husband.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, so that's our big project right now, is raising money for our rooftop tent.
Yeah, because Hannah doesn't like camping in the cold in a hammock. I've done it 11 below.
And you don't like to camp without me.
Yeah, so there's that. So there's
the only thing I don't like about this, I could climb up that ladder. My knees won't do that.
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering, what do we do with Daisy? She sleeps in the truck.
Yeah.
We're getting her like a thermal dog coat, and she's got a bed she sleeps in, but
there's that. So
I think those things are cool, but like I said, I couldn't climb up in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And since our truck has all the solar and batteries and stuff, we actually have an electric heater we can use inside the tent to heat it at night.
And we have a little buddy too. Awesome for you, Lockbeard. New job offers are always great.
Okay, cool. All right, I have what's it?
Donna has a question.
She has a question. Oh my gosh!
It's a question.
Here we go.
What do you think the rock clapping is with Bigfoot? Communication, fun, meditation. Ooh, I like that. So if it's meditation, it's kind of like a sacred drumming.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, Joe? What's it with rock clacking?
I think it's kind of communication thing, like an
I do-
alarm.
Yeah, I think it's an alarm, and there's a reason I say that, because there's this theory that's been going around for a long time about how Bigfoot spends a lot of time up at night, so they sleep during the day, but I think they leave a sentry awake,
A guard.
a guard basically, while they're sleeping, like they sleep in shifts or something. I don't know, but a lot of people think that when you hear the rock clacking, it's a warning sign to wake up the others and say, hey, there's people in the area or something.
That's what yeah. So let people know that, let the other ones know there's somebody around.
Yeah, because we just recently actually had a big rock clacking incident when we were doing that investigation on that nest, and it went on for 45 minutes probably.
Well, it was about 10. I would say 25.
Let's see, time.
Yeah.
But anyway, but what happened to us is that it started out where we were at, and we were and then when we got closer to it, it went further away, and then it faded off into the distance, like they were moving away from us.
Right.
Donna says it's very rhythmic. That's been my experience.
Yeah. Yep, ours too.
Mr. Lee is a nut. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop that. That's contagious.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I see
know. So I have sad news. Well, we kind of have good news.
What's that?
Well, the good news is, okay, so we're going to be gone for pretty much the month of October, and then we'll be coming back here to get his mom through the hardest winter months, November, December, January. Those aren't really winter, but after that, we're hitting the road again.
Yep.
On the road again.
Yes, but you know what that means? I got to rehome my chickens.
Yeah.
And I am a chicken mama. There's
Yeah.
one chicken that I'm trying to figure out if we can figure out a way to take her with us. I'm taking this.
I don't know how to take a pet chicken in an RV. So
Ride in the back seat.
I just put her in a little carrying cage, and because I love her, and that gives us one fresh egg every day.
Yeah.
And I love her. She likes to cuddle. She's the cuddly hen. So, but I have to rehome the chickens.
You don't have anybody to take care of them?
Actually, our neighbor actually wants them, so we're gonna probably give them to him.
Yeah.
Papa C says,
I heard rock clacking only once. It was clacking as fast as a machine gun. It was in the middle of the night, and I stepped out of the motorhome to pee.
yeah, I've actually heard that too. But what was really interesting is I heard like a really fast, like a machine gun type thing. And I had somebody suggest that it might have been, instead of rock clacking, chest slapping, like gorillas do. Yeah.
Yep. Donna says to take them with us.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, I would take time with us. Cuddly Hen, the new band name.
Yeah.
I think you should. I think you should take them with you.
I think we could get a lot of support because we have Daisy made the adventure dog and Time the cuddly hen.
Yeah, there we go.
Just think about the fresh eggs and breakfast while you're out squatching.
And I've known RVers that have hens with them.
Yep, there we go.
We could leave, the three babies can go over there, but we could take Rosemary and Time with us. That would be fun. I think we could figure it out. We really could.
Yeah. So Mr. Lee 3PO says, Papa Craig, it could have been a woodpecker. It could have been a woodpecker, but not at 2:00 in the morning.
Yes. What I was going to tell Joe was that I'm yawning because one of the chickens is a.
See ya, Pink.
Yeah. Bye, honey. We have a rooster. We have an adolescent rooster. And he has now started going off at 5:45 every single morning.
Yeah.
God bless his little rooster heart.
Yeah.
We got a rooster next door, which is it's a pretty good ways away, but you can hear this doggone rooster like 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're supposed to wait till the sun starts coming up, stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Yep.
the people way down the street from us got some peacocks, and I don't know if you ever heard of peacock, but them things are loud.
Yep, they are.
Oh, hey, what about guinea hens? Have you ever had guinea hens?
Yeah, it's like good snake birds,
They are.
Holy cow! But they're loud.
Mhm.
and they're good alarms too.
Yeah, they're good watchdogs too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I think our peeps here are in favor of me taking a couple chickens.
Yeah.
Rosemary and Squatch bait.
So I
I
tried.
think you should take a poll and see if chickens are legal.
Oh, you know what? I'll put it up on my Facebook stories.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if we need to take Rosemary and Time, the 2 hens with us. Put a 2 in the chat if we just should rehome them all.
Yeah, there we go.
Go for it.
So-
1 to take, 2 to leave.
Scott's shaking his head saying, "Oh, hell no."
You hate me.
No, I don't. I just can't see how to be practical in hauling a chicken around the country with us.
It's
Hey, you can
not-
also use it for bait too.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what 3 is.
Yeah, Papa Craig put 3. Of course you did. All right. So while they're doing that, I have a question for Joe. Now that you're on, I thought about this earlier today. I watched your videos on the what is it, the Caddo Critter? Is that Caddo Lake? Isn't that what the ones you just did, right? Yeah.
No, it was Lake Fork. I mean, not Lake Fork, Lake Worth Monster.
Oh, Lake Worth Monster. I get those mixed up. Okay, so it's the Lake Worth Monster, and that's the one that's supposed to be the Goat Man.
Right.
Wasn't there a photo taken of that?
Yes. It's in the
Photo
video,
back in the day. Yeah.
but there's no horns on the picture.
No, there's not. And but I noticed at the end of your video you real, or you kind of thought that maybe it would have been faked or something.
Yeah. They say that there's some TCU is not far from there, and then lots of teenagers and college guys, they go down to that part and party.
Mm-hmm.
So they think, even the guy that took the picture, I think his name was Alan Plaster,
Yep.
said that he thinks he was hoaxed.
Oh, okay. Because I know it was a big deal for a while. I mean, didn't somebody have a sighting, and then a whole bunch of people piled in there with guns and stuff trying to hunt
Yeah.
the thing
It
down?
was even on the news and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just seen it on YouTube a while ago, the news clip of the Lake Worth Monster
Oh, okay.
from, I don't know when it was, but it was a Channel 5 news or something like that, had a report from the Lake Worth Monster. But I shouldn't, if anybody here hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think most people on here have watched it.
Yeah. So if you haven't, go over to the Squatch and Cowboys channel and watch his videos on the Lake Worth Monster. There's
Okay.
2 of them.
Lockbeard nailed me.
What?
He said the chickens are going to be happier to scratch and peck all day. And
Yeah.
he's right.
Yeah, true.
And somehow I'm thinking that Thousand Trails does not want a bunch of rogue chickens running
Yeah.
around.
So, oh, by the way, upcoming stuff. And this isn't until next year. We're going to spend the winter here.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. And I
Yeah,
forgot.
so we're going to be doing the sportsman shows that we did last year up and down the Oregon coast in California. But in the end of March, or the beginning of March, actually, the first week of March, we're going to start heading south. And we are going to be in, I can't remember what dates. I'll let you know, but we're going to be at Lake Tawakoni for almost a month, which isn't too far from you, I don't think.
No, it's not. It's maybe an hour, maybe 45 minutes.
So we're
Best
going to have to,
best coffee shop in the world is in Emory, Texas. Rika's Rise and Shine. I love those people, and I love their coffee.
My brother-in-law lives on Lake Fork, so we go through all that Emory all the time.
yeah. So yeah, we found the best shop. It's a guy who, he was a retired police officer.
A police chief or something.
Yeah. And he retired, and then he was retired for a week, and his wife came in one day and handed in the keys to the coffee shop, and she said, "You're getting out of here.
I bought this coffee shop. Go run it.
Go run it because you're bugging me to death." Because
And didn't you tell me something about Hannah buying some pillows at the hardware place down there?
Yeah, exactly.
They have the best hardware store. They have the best coffee. I would live in Emory tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is a nice place. And they have their own place down there that makes their own fishing worms, the plastic worms.
There we go.
We
could buy a permanent spot at the campground there. That would be fun.
Yeah, we could. But anyways, yeah, so we love that place a bunch. And so that coffee shop's basically, it's like an espresso shop with a fancy coffee, but you got a bunch of old cowboys in there talking, bitching about the weather every morning. So
with their lattes.
With their lattes. Love it.
It is totally our speed. And they decorate it with chickens. So
hey. There we go.
Thank you, David Lester.
Yeah. Yep. Papa C, I gotta say this. Basil, our rooster, he's actually a pretty good rooster. He does not have knives on his legs. So whatever breed he is doesn't have the knives. And so I just go in and I scoop him up and I give him a kiss and he cusses me out and I put him back, But that's all he can do. So, he's like a teenage boy getting scooped up by great Auntie Hannah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss that little chicken face of yours. Yeah. So.
Yeah, prayers for Joe Snyder too. He's in the hospital.
What's that?
I said prayers for Joe Snyder too. He's in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
New York Bigfoot Evidence Group. I think it's called. I never can say his whole name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's. Yeah, we're gonna go down to see you, and we're also gonna go down to Bandera.
Oh, yeah. I love Bandera.
Uh-huh.
And because remember Juju, our young Squatch American that had that stroke a while back, we're gonna take him out into the woods to go squatching. That's what we're taking.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a young boy, 19 years old, had a stroke. He's from Bandera, and he was part of he watched us and stuff and followed us. So
we got 2.5 minutes, dear.
What? That doesn't work.
We've successfully held this together with Joe's help.
Yeah.
All right, folks, to make a live chat work better, we need more people.
Yeah. So what I'm going to say is next week, we hinted at this.
Don't tell them.
Next week, we're going to be live from Pocatello.
With someone.
With a special guest.
Shh.
But I told you who's going to be there in Pocatello next week with us. So think a wild guess who might be with us live in person. So.
Freaking Lord. Keep a secret.
I thought you were going to give away free ice cream or something.
No. And just remember, next Monday, we're going to be... where's the button? Next Monday or Tuesday, you want to check out A Bigfoot and Beyond with Cliff and Bobo, because their special guest is actually me next week. So we've already recorded it and we're doing that. So that'll be live next week on BigfootandBeyond.com.
Yeah, TikTok, Clarice.
So there's that. Go back to there. Yay. All right. Any last stuff? Okay. Mr. 330 says Todd Standing, ?
Not over our dead bodies.
Yeah, it's pretty much my stance. That's yeah and no.
You just told them this. How come they're all guessing? You just told them this a while ago.
I know.
Because we have fun in this group. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you so much for coming on to our live chat. Yeah. Please bring your friends next time. We have dinner to eat. Joe, I made chili tonight with fresh jalapenos and red wine. Half a bottle of really expensive red wine got dumped into that.
Well, I had nachos with jalapenos on them and about a gallon of sweet tea.
There you go.
There you go. All right. So
yeah, we got to tell you the wine story real quick. when we travel, we belong to this group where you can stay at wineries for free overnight. They just ask you to go do a taste testing.
Spend a little bit of money.
Spend a little bit of money. So we were at this winery, and we did this taste testing, and Hannah said, well, I want a bottle of that and a bottle of this and a bottle of this, right? There was one of those bottles that wasn't listed on the board on how much they cost. And the reason they didn't put the price on there because she ended up accidentally buying a $85 bottle of wine.
It was really good wine. I gotta say that. But half of it went into the chili tonight.
Yeah.
So
she just dumped $85 wine in chili.
Well, we didn't have any beer to put in it. So I said, well, I'll put the wine in there. And it's been sitting there since last October, so it's going to be really good tonight.
Yeah.
Anyway, so well, it's now past the top of the hour. So as always,
hour's up. Okay, they're gonna.
Okay, good night, y'all.
All right, good night, Joe.
Good night.
Ah.
Bye. All right.
Go to our sign.
Our sign. Oh my gosh! So thank you all for joining us tonight, and we hope and tell all your friends about next Thursday.
It'll be going out in the email on Wednesday.
We're going to have a very, very special guest.
Yep,
So just
so
remember.
Our job is to explain the uninvestigated. No, our job is to investigate the unexplained.
Not to explain the uninvestigated.
All right, so we love you. Please like, subscribe, share this with your friends. Thank you for putting up with us. We love you all. Until next week, you keep watching and
we'll keep squatching.
bye now.